All right, what is up? How's it going, everybody? Welcome, Redarn. How you doing? Hope things are going well. Having a good start to your Tuesday so far. How we doing? How we doing? Hello. I love how like every stream now behind me just gets like a little bit more cluttered as I continue to like unpack and move things around. So stuff is just like spawning in behind me as we go along. But I'm good. How are you doing? I'm doing well. I'm doing pretty well. I'm a little tired today. The energy might be a little bit lower, but doing well. I'm excited. I'm excited for potentially some of those. If I lose, which might happen. But I also just kind of want to progress more in this TCG game to see if there's really any storyline, because I forget who brought it up like a while back, but they read the description of the game and it made it sound like there's an actual story in all of this. I'm not actually convinced, but I'd like to see where that goes. And then we'll do some shiny hunting in Legends, because we still have a list of many Pokemon that I've been looking for and I cannot find. We found a lot of cool stuff yesterday, but still not really what I was looking for. So that was interesting. Let me adjust my windows here. So there we go. Okay. Now I can actually see chat. There it is. But all right. I mean, that's the intro. I don't think I have a ton else to say. We could just get right into it. We got a lot to do, so no point in wasting time. I honestly think for right now, we leave the music as is. Might turn it up just a little bit. But considering they have one song for card battles in this game, I'm just gonna go without it. Electric Gym, I think we already beat this, right? I think I cruised. Yeah, I cruised through the Electric Gym. So that leaves us with what? We have what appears to be Grass Ghost. Grass something, which I think was the Science Club. Maybe Poison? Grass, Poison, Fire, Water, Electric, and Psychic. So that leaves Rock and something else. Fighting and Rock. Okay, well, gonna be honest, neither of those are great for the deck that I'm using. We'll give it a shot. But I feel like this is not going to go well, and we might need to start with a new deck after this, because we have so many new cards now that doesn't really matter. But I also have a strange feeling I can't fight you right away. My pupils are training at other clubs. Okay. Well, we'll go find his pupils then. Steve is the best player. Okay, cool. Best player in the Grandmasters is Rod. That is an unfortunate name, since he's the leader. Okay, so the Grandmasters, is that like... Oh, well, we also just got a card stolen. Okay. But it appears there's an Elite Four type situation here with the Grandmasters. This is not where I wanted to be. Guess we go try to find these other people. There are all sorts of like weird subplots here that Yeah, I don't I don't really want your Arcanine. I'm gonna be honest. I don't want the Arcanine from that lady because we already have several of them, and I haven't really even used Lapras before, so I feel like I should hold on to that while I can. Oh, here we go. There we go. Now we actually have a battle. I think this must be one of the fighting people. Let's see how this goes, because there is a chance that I just get rocked. So I guess we do that for now, but we'll see how this goes. So we need to fight 3 different people at different clubs to unlock the ability to fight Mr. Mitch, the leader of the fighting gym. When I saw Stream Noti, this man has found his new emote. I'm so happy for you, Pax. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Having a good start to your Tuesday. We got, to be honest, chat, I have three booster packs in there. So if I lose more than 3 times, you're getting scammed. I'll be completely honest with you. I have my chop ready to go. I have enough energies that if I can just get some decent other like basic and, you know, first stage evolution Pokemon here. Not really what I had in mind with that, but okay, I'll take it, I guess. That's fine. At some point, I may need to rip the Gambler / Professor Oak strat. Not yet. I think in the meantime, I just load up Growlithe with fire energies in the off chance that I find Arcanine, but I don't know. We'll have to see. A very interesting combination of cards going on in the bench here. For the other guy, we have a Magmar, a Hitmonlee. Charizard just does not help me at all. Guess we just do that. As long as Kangaskhan doesn't attack, everything here is completely fine. If Kangaskhan does not attack, we are chilling. I mean, he's going to farm cards, which is tough, but that's more what I was looking for. Okay. I will give you that. Just check what's going on over here. Okay, Maggie's got nothing. Hitmonlee can stretch kick. Choose one of them. This is 20 damage to benched Pokemon. Not great, not great. And high jump kick is 50 without any downside. Okay, and fire punch, honestly, that's a good. Magmar's a good card I might have to add to this fire deck if we keep using it. But I think with just 4 prize Pokemon, this game doesn't necessarily last long enough for those things to matter a ton. I feel like we might actually be okay here. I'm gonna do that and this. And then I think, is this discard? Yeah, discarding my hand's a little tough. I think I'm going to go Gambler strat here. Because we shuffle our cards back into our deck rather than getting rid of them. And I think having them available is better than not having them at all, even if it means... Okay, well that is a strange thing to happen. I'll take it. Don't get me wrong. That is so weird. Okay, so we just did like all of that without any consequence at all. Interesting. I think I already played an energy this turn, and the fighting energy will help with Machoke. That was a weirdly good move on just crazy RNG, so I'll take it. Okay, Kangaskhan is just gonna tank all these hits. All right, well. Let's go fighting on Machoke. And Just go for the knockout. I think at this point, Hitmonlee will destroy me, to be fair, but we can always get these fire energies back. Top card of either player's deck. That is so strange. They're just gonna look. Okay. I take 50 damage here, which isn't great. Oh, I'm gonna get knocked out in one hit. Okay, cool. Well, that's not great. Won't lie. That was really less than ideal. Machoke can karate chop for 50 damage, so. Or hold on. Can just knock out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Unless you resist fighting, which you don't. Yeah, I think this is worth just tossing a random energy on for the knockout right away. I think the best card he has is Hitmonlee, so there we go. What is the blue circle in the top left? That is my profile picture on Switch, because these like gray bars that are below me and on the other side of this like white screen are just to fill in the screen on Switch, because the OG Game Boy was just a square, so they can't like stretch it without the resolution looking really bad. Everything would be very, very wide. This is gonna knock me out. It means that if I use submission again, I'll knock myself out, but I'll also win the game. So, but yeah, I realized I said that after I exclusively played Gen 2 in stretch resolution back in the day on the Game Boy Advance. All right, well, that's one dub. The packs remain unopened. Did I say unopened? The packs remain unopened. IRL, but in game, it means we get to rip 2 packs. So, the what? Yes. U packs. I mean, realistically, I think we've seen just about every card there is besides the legendary birds, and even those, I think I've found most of them at this point, if I remember correctly. Like, we have a Moltres that I just haven't even added, but I don't think it's that good. How many cards are in this game? That's a great question. I don't actually know. I think I could check the lab real quick. That might tell me, but it's got to be like a couple hundred. The way that's spaced out with the eye loss is crazy. All right, I guess just keep looking around. I'm not going to give him energy cards. I don't know how I'm supposed to be interacting with these NPCs though. Because they all have like these really random things and they just beg you for cards for nothing in return, which doesn't seem smart. And it just seems like a way of teaching kids the lesson that life can be very cruel to you at times. But I'm not really sure what else to gather from this. Oh, it's gonna be a real battle right here. If you have a plus power, I'm gonna be really upset. That's fine. Okay. I've been trying to catch this alpha Rhyperior for about 10 minutes. That's crazy. My strat, spam the sticky globs and then run behind it. It's my recommendation. Do that. I think that. I don't know if that'll... Okay, yeah, it does 0 damage. That's fine. Oh. Well, this is an interesting predicament to find myself in. I may as well use this as well. 1, 2, 3. Do that. Finally caught it. Hey, there we go. There we go. But yeah, the alphas, it's just, I think 4 sticky globs you need if you have them to get the stun, but it is annoying. It's very annoying. What a banger. The alphas look different. Yes, they have, in the wild, they have red eyes, and they're also... Oh, we won because he had no cards on the bench. Okay, fair enough. They are like way bigger than the regular Pokemon. Okay, 2 more packs ripped open. The item finder looks like a torture device, but interesting. How boring. You lost in like 3 turns because you didn't have any basic Pokemon. How is that my fault? Anyways, I already go here. No, I'm not doing you. Yeah, you really get thrashed in this game if you don't want to duel people. That's crazy. Oh, we get Mewtwo for beating Murray. Oh, that's really good. Okay, wow. Interesting. Okay. Where haven't I been? Can check the Lightning Club again. What? They're like, oh, come on, man. You're not trading me your objectively better card? How could you do that to me? I mean, I guess one could be at the Rock Club. Let's go here, though. Oh. If I go to the lab, it might tell me how many cards total are in this game. Oh, I have so much mail, chat. But we also get packs from this. This game should have a feature where you can steal cards to add to the realism. I feel like it... I don't know. I kind of like the idea more. Where instead of getting a pack, you get like... You know... I guess for this, if it's like so much deck building, you get the whole pack, but... I always thought a cool concept was like you get one of the other player's best cards if you win. That's always cool to me. Also, I'm pretty sure like the whole quest of this was to get like these legendary cards, which are just the 3 legendary birds, but we have all of them now, so I don't really know what the goal is. That, you know, Articuno could be an interesting one. No weakness either. It's a lot of water energies, but okay. Yeah, self-destruct. Well, he lost himself the game by doing that, so okay, more. Okay, Mitch's deck. He's the master of the fighting club. His first strike deck is built for a quick attack, but it's weak against psychic Pokemon. I suggest you duel him with the deck from the psychic metal deck machine. Here's a booster pack for you. Okay. I mean, we could. You could make a psychic deck, I guess. If there is. If we have enough cards to do it, and we might as well. Because we can just use this thing, which auto builds a deck. Okay, Psychic Machamp deck. Wait, that's all I need? Can I just build the deck without it? Make a fairy type deck? I think we're only, by my rough estimate, like 15 years too early for that in this game, but it's a good thought. Are any of you the fighting type people? Wait, hold on. No. I'm trying to hit the Rock Club, but Mitch told me to defeat you before you duel the members here. Okay, yeah, we'll duel Chris. All right, there we go. Chris looks like he's really constipated. I'm gonna be completely honest. Chris looks like he's going through it right now. He's in the depths. All right, we'll play that, and then we have 2 Pokedexes and no energy cards. Nice. Awesome. Oh, you can low kick me for 20. That's right. That's not good. Gonna be honest. Let's do that. That. One of these, see what we got up next. That's what we need. Yeah, we're just gonna sack the first of the Ponytas to make. That was really rude. Okay, well, this is not going great. I'm gonna be completely honest. Kinda guess I should have had the double energy here. That would have been really helpful. Things are looking bad for me. I'm gonna be completely honest here. Things are looking really bad. I think what I basically need to do is this. Is Super Potion discard 1 energy? I don't really know that stalling does me any good here. I think I actually... I think I have to just get myself 1 turn just for the sake of this game continuing, and then do this. Chat, you might want to stick around because I have a great feeling one of these packs is about to get ripped open because I have nothing. Oh my god. We have one last trick up our sleeve. Well, unless that's a Rapidash, we're pretty much, that's game. Yep. All right. Well, it's fun while it lasted. It was fun while it lasted. I live to see like one more turn, but now I still need an energy card, and really, we had 45 energies at the beginning of the game, and now we're gonna not do that. Great. I shouldn't have even played the Ponyta. It's not worth it. Wow, this is a tough showing. I'm gonna be honest. This is pretty pathetic, honestly. I think all 15 of the energy cards I had earlier are all gone, apparently. Thank you for the fire energy game. Okay, so without a single attack, we take the first loss of the day. But you know what that means, chat. It means it's time. So this is a loss in one way, but a win in another. Still upsetting because that sucked. That was horrible. That was so pathetic. Yeah, would have liked to see, you know, a single attack or really anything there would have been nice, but that's all right. We got packs to open. Just gonna be looking over here to make sure I'm doing this right. Kid named Pax. Fair enough. I think this should be good. Like arm over this, I guess. Looks kind of weird if I do that, but there we go. It does not want to focus. There we go. Basic energy. Pineco. Meryl. Mankey. Delibird. Corvisquire. Artisan. Ooh, Paldean Tauros. That's kind of actually a sick art. Windmill. A reverse hollow Sprigatito. If I remember correctly, there's 2 reverse hollows. Reverse hollow Tinkatuff. And the big reveal, big epic card. Come on, please something, actually. Oh, okay. A nice little Tinglu EX. Not really a full art, but it is holographic. I don't know what that runs for pricing wise. Oh, it's the Fruit Bowl. It's one of the legendary Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet. Let's do a fun little experiment here, chat. I'm guessing that card is worth $1. A singular dollar is my guess. But get your guesses in while we can. Get your guesses in, chat. How much is holographic Tinglu card worth? $50 million. I don't actually count the zeros, but let's switch over here. I always forget to put my webcam back on because this is the scene I use if I'm recording stuff offline. All right, there we go. Sort by market price. High to low. Why is Chin Pao EX like this one? $33. Last sold for 28. Chi Yu. Okay. Why is everybody hating on Ting Lu? What the hell? The Super Rod, $14. Are you joking? Oh shit, hold up. Oh, come on. It's a different Ting Lu. That's $10. God damn it. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. That is tough. That was the one I just looked at. This, I think this is another, not the same card. That's a Ting Lu. I got 127 of 193. Can I just sort by number then? Well, this was a fun experiment, but I'm really getting disappointed by this. Eat the Ting Lu card? No, I've already tried that. I already tried eating a Trubbish. It's not as tasty as it looks. All right, this is the yep. What I tell you, chat? $1. But the other Ting Lus are worth $2.50, $10, and $5.29. When you get affiliate, you have to celebrate by putting it in the toaster. Now, there are very few cards that I will ever like confidently ruin. Just because you never ever know how these things are going to change in value. But there it is, chat. $1 whole. And the pack of 6, if I remember correctly, cost me about $28. So eat it during a bathtub stream. Don't worry, chat. I saw on the home screen today when I was looking for you know, new games to stream, other stuff that like big streamers are doing, kind of hopping on some bandwagons. I saw the title 2 girls showering stream. So the bathroom is right behind me. If the content wells get dry, 2 girl shower stream, I gotta go. Just like, yo, whose channel was that on? Like asking for a friend, obviously, like totally just unrelated. All right, well that was tough too. That was just tough. I'll defeat you anytime you like. Thank you, Guy, for those reaffirming words. All right, let's try again. Let's see if we can do a little bit better against Chris, who apparently, while having to shit his brains out, is one of the goated TCG players of this game. Where was that when I needed it, chat? Where were all those energies when I needed them most? They vanished. Unreal. Not really a great start, if I'm being honest. It's neither of the Pokemon I like to start with. I guess really neither. I like to start with Ponyta. Ponyta is just like one of the best starting Pokemon in this deck. But I think Diglett with just that should be able to attack. Cool. Machop's just a tough one because it has more health than most Pokemon that can attack right away. Most Pokemon that can attack turn 1 with like 1 energy and deal 20 damage, you need like 2 energies, or they have like 3 or 4 health. This one has 5, which is pretty interesting. Oh, I see I'm not knocked out already. Instantly knocked out. Just 1 plus power. Discard 2 other cards from my hand for any card. Sake of longevity, we're just gonna do that. I'm not really sure that helps me at all. What is the rarest, most expensive card you own? I'd have to look. There are 2 that I have off the top of my head. One is it's like a Gigantamax Pikachu, I think. We're gonna waste that to knock you out. That I think was like $60 from, it was like a couple of years ago. We were just ripping packs, my brother and I, and pulled that. I'm gonna do something a little weird here. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna toss Switch into Psychic Energy to go find a Ponyta. There's that, and the other one that comes to mind is I have a Lugia EX from, I think, one of the Pokemon Championship sets. Oh, nice. You get the knockout too. That's so cool. Okay, things are not going great. This guy is a really hard hitting deck. I need, yeah, let's do that for now. And without a fire energy, I think I will lose in 2 turns. Oh, and I become confused. So now I can't attack. Oh, wait, no, do you do 50 damage and confusion? Chat, who is this guy? Who is Chris? Who is this man? This is unreal. Chris, I don't have a lot of these cards left to open. Okay, well, Chris is apparently the best TCG player in this entire game. This is unreal, how this is going so poorly for me, but you know what that means, chat. I only have one of these left, so we're burning through them very fast today. Coming off our second loss in about as many minutes, it feels. Good morning, welcome. We're on pack 2 of today, thanks to Chris, the fighting gym NPC. All right, here we go. Basic fighting energy. My focus is struggling right now. Bramblin. Q-Fant. Krogunk. Shout out Krogunk from yesterday's stream. We got that shiny alpha going on. Citadel. Pomo, which I also have a shiny of. Gotharita. I got another Tinglu, chat. I'm ending stream. Haunch Crow. Boss's Orders. Hold up. Kind of a cool reverse hollow. Like Getsis too, which is really strange of him to be in this, but fair enough. Reverse Hollow Sableye. Honestly, not that cool. But chat, this is the real money maker. This is where we get it all back. This is where we get it all back. This card right here is where we get it all back. Okay, it's Garganical Hollow. It's a block of salt. We got a block of salt. Which like looks cool. Honestly, the art in the sky in this one is really cool as well. Which is also nice and pre-bent. But Boss's Orders Reverse Hollow interests me. This being the card in question. Pull out all the stops here. I'm trying. This camera is struggling so hard right now. Well, apparently the Trevor Zegras jersey in the background is just demanding the attention as of right now. Yeah, it's the guy from Gen 5, and I feel like I saw... I mean, Boss's Orders was towards the top of that list the last time, just because it's in alphabetical order, so... I might as well pull it right back up. Chat, get those predictions in. How much money was that worth? How many millions of dollars am I gonna make from that one Pokemon card? $1.01. Which I'm guessing it was 172. It's on one of the secret cards. Yeah, it's 172. Okay, so Boss's Orders, I got the default one. I don't know if this is technically if this one reverse hollow 157. Let's go. That's huge. Let's go. Let's go. I don't actually know if that's really true, but I don't really know how to read any of these graphs. These are the other Boss's Orders that we could have seen. See that he's playing chess. That's dope. And also this one is just cooler full art. No, it's $1.57. Sorry, not $157. According to this, the reverse holofoil market price. That's average past 3 months. Latest sales. Near mint reverse hollow. 4 of them sold for 23 cents. Okay, well. It's fine. Everything's chat. It's fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine right now. We're having fun. It's fine. Yeah, no, this is we have 1 pack left. And Chris is still kicking my ass. So things have looked better. I'm going to be honest. Things have looked a lot better for me. And the funniest part of all this is I can't even like delay to go like, oh, I'll go fight somebody else first and like try some other battles. I just have to fight Chris. There's literally not a single other thing I can do in this game before I fight Chris. New video idea: buying the rarest Pokemon cards and throwing them away. A sequel to the shiny video. I feel like I learned that getting rid of the shiny Pokemon or anything valuable in Pokemon did not give as much clickbait as I thought. I still think it's a banger video idea, but yeah. Also, Dream, hello. Good morning. Hope you're doing well. But as it stands, I need to fight Chris to unlock the rock gym, and to go back to the fighting gym, I also need to fight Chris. So that's all I got. Yeah, don't just throw them away. Rip them. Oh, that's good. It's a good idea. I'm not gonna do that. I learned my lesson with clickbait and getting rid of Pokemon stuff. That attracts people and controversy. Yes. Yes. People do love the comment to tell you, hey, that was dumb. Eat them. Why? Pax, why? Why is every solution here like demolish, destroy, eat them? Why eat them? Okay, you know what? No, we need it. We need a lock in. We need game music. Put it in a lasagna? Why? Chris has 5 fighting energies and energy removal and a gust of wind. Okay, terrifying. You did it on stream that one time. That is true. In the Magic community, there's a game where people open a booster pack and put all the cards face down on a table. I've seen where people will like pick one pack. And like out of the entire set, they'll bend one pack and it ends up being like the best card was in that pack. So I don't know. I feel like for a stream of my size, it's not worth the trade-off. What it's going to bring in versus even sentimental value or otherwise. People take turns ripping them and flipping them to see what they were. There is a $2 million card in that game. Oh. Okay. Oh my, no, why? Why? I think Chris might be the best trainer in this entire game. I'm not even kidding. This is actually unreal. Because I don't have a fire energy to even give to Growlithe. So there's a chance in like 3 turns I'm just done here. I don't think I live 5 turns, but we have a potion, a fighting energy. I don't think helps me that much. Okay. If you rip the $2 million card in half, then you double the money. Oh, good point. Good point. Okay. Here we go, chat. Let's take a deep breath. Let's all just chill. Just crack the next pack already. No, we pulled one card that could help a little bit here. Oh, why do you have 3 of those? Get Arcanine here. I misplayed this. I didn't calculate the amount of damage I was going to take. So I put this second fire energy here because I wanted to have enough fire energies to use Arcanine's attacks before I had it in the battle. But if Growlithe is dead before the Arcanine, it doesn't matter. So I'm going to lose again. Chat, I will crack the next pack. Don't get me wrong, but there's a couple of things I want to address here. 1, that's stupid. Myself and this battle included. 2, I have 1 pack left. There's all I have in here is 1 pack. Bust it open. So This is what we have left. I will open this. Don't get me wrong. That's fine. I want to fight this guy again. I will still open the pack either way, but I want to draw it out a little bit. I think ripping the 3 packs in 5 minutes, not that cool. I'm going to say it. Maybe it's because I'm so salty at this battle right now. I feel like we should draw it out a little bit. I want to fight this guy again. I've wanted nothing more than to demolish Chris and never have to look at his stupid face ever again. And hopefully, canonically, he dies in this game. But I've been served shit after shit sandwich in this game in terms of actual cards I've been provided with. You got to do like a challenge or something. Like every time when you win, you open a pack. Chris gets hit by a car. If you die again, you got to open the catch-up packs. Yeah, I don't have any other crazy, wacky gimmicks planned after these cards. So, in the interest of making this at least a little bit interesting, I'm weak to that. So there's a chance if I even put out the rat, I get killed in the first turn. Whereas Growlithe, I have to sacrifice I'm just getting shit after shit here, man. Holy. Yeah, so I would have. Now it's Meowth. Now, after all that. This is crazy. Alright, there's a chance I just swap Pokemon next turn. I just burn that Psychic Energy for nothing. Okay, 2 Rapidash. Great. I don't need those. Kind of need some other stuff here. The one time he doesn't start with Machop. Okay, let's there we go. Let's actually get something going here. But that has to be 2 of the worst, well, I guess 3 of the worst battles I have ever actually just encountered in this game. That was horrendous. Okay. The rat does not help. Also, if I use Professor Oak, though, I have to discard this hand. And I only have 2 Rapidash in this deck. So if I do that, no Rapidash for the entire rest of the game, which is probably one of my best. Personally, I think my favorite card in this deck is Rapidash. So. Also, why do I feel like Meowth should have more damage taken to it? We're doing that out of longevity, but that's fine. I don't really care about the prize Pokemon because at this point the battle's never lasted long enough to see all 4 prize Pokemon be gone. Now we have Growlithe. Thank you. I can't even attack with Arcanine though because I don't have any fire energy. So. But now, like, we're just constantly need a full heal. I need a fire energy, bro. The image on the coin is the Pika-O face. Oh, are you gonna do what? 50, 100 damage. That does 50 damage, chat. That does 50 damage. Jesus H Christ. Can this game give me anything right now? Yeah, high jump kick is just 50 damage with no holds barred. There's no exception to that rule. Or was it stretch kick? No, okay, that's whatever. Yeah, this is bad. I might. Okay, if I can stall 1 turn, which if I have a plus power here, it's It's gonna depend on a lot of things right now. Whatever. Just use high jump kick. That's fine. Okay. That's not helpful, but I think we do this. Okay. You have to open something, even if it's just doors. If I attack, my turn's over. If I evolve, I'm gonna do a very risky move here, because that doesn't even buy me another turn. I take 50 damage. I'm knocked out either way. But if I get rid of that, I at least have an Arcanine in play, and then I can use this. Hopefully that gives me an energy card, fire specifically, so I can attack and knock out. Hitmonchan. Or Hitmonlee, sorry. There we go. Every time you lose, you drop a digit of your exact coordinates. Let me see what Rapidash needs. Okay, so you need 1 random and 2 fires. Or just wait, no. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna discard Diglett and switch. I'm gonna grab a super potion. Use that. Discard the fighting energy. Get the heal. And then next turn I can use... actually, okay, that was kind of dumb, but... hitting some stall tactics here. Oh. It's not stalling as much as I needed, but... that's fine. That's all right. I can live with what we got here. Love how much that does, because I think you can actually just 2-shot Rapidash. I have to take a bit of a gamble here. Yeah, this can still be over in 2 turns, which is not good. And yes, the coin is the Pika O face. I'm now realizing. Okay, cool. Yeah, that means I lose this turn or next turn. Sorry. Yep. Like, oh, it doesn't matter. It's the prize Pokemon that matter now, or not the prize Pokemon. I mean, I don't. No retreat cost? Hold up. I mean, this isn't great for me either, but I'm a plus power away from getting knocked out. Great. Give him a choke. That's awesome because it does. Chat, I mean this when I say this is the best trainer I've ever faced in this entire game. This is actually crazy right now. Holy shit. All right, this stream ends when I beat Chris. Actually, though, I think it might be deck time. I have the anti-water deck, the Agua deck. New deck. New deck time. Of course, I've used like all my psychic energies in other stuff now. That's not really that helpful. It's not that helpful either. Interesting. Not really helpful though. What does transparency do? Anytime does any wait, does anything if heads prevent all effects? It's kind of good. But okay, once per turn, and move one damage counter from your opponent's Pokemon to another. Toss one of you in there. Jinx was kind of annoying, wasn't it? I think Jinx. Throw some Mewtwo's. Choose an evolved Pokemon. Return the highest stage evolution to the player's hand. Interesting. Okay, well, we'll do that. I guess I might just have to supplement with some other Pokemon here. We'll do that, and then what else like haven't I really used? What other energy cards do I have? Add some colorless energies. I'm going to take them off of the other deck that I've been using and switch those for fighting energies. Toss some lightnings and some grasses in there. Just have other stuff. Oh, we also need trainer cards. So Professor Oak, Mr. Fuji. You and your opponent show each other hands, then shuffle all the trainer cards from your hands. That could actually be kind of good. Okay. Okay, let's toss a few just random electric Pokemon in there. Preferably just stuff that can attack with regular energies too. Save. This will be the we hate Chris. Is there a space button? No. L plus Chris plus ratio. I feel like that's a good name for a deck. Chat, what do we think? What do we think about the L plus Chris plus ratio deck? I think realistically I need to do this, modify this deck, and then get rid of the psychic energies and add some fires and fightings. That's good. Save that. And then we'll go back here, modify this. think I'm gonna get rid of one of you, that, and that. We'll add all the psychic energies we have, and we'll get rid of... Get rid of one of the potions. And 2 of the gamblers. Okay, L plus Chris plus ratio. I've never hated a man more than Chris right now. I'll at least give myself the pleasure of listening to other music. All right, get started having 2 Pikachus in a psychic primary deck. I did do this to myself, to be fair, but I guess we'll put Pikachu on the bench. All right, let's see what L plus Chris plus ratio can do here. Start with that right away. Let's get Jinx. That's out of the discard pile, so we'll leave that for now. I think we'll grab that. That. Everybody hates Chris. Yeah, that was the other name I had in mind. That should do double damage. There we go. Okay. I love how I'm like discovering type effectiveness for the first time. Also, why do all these Pokemon hit so hard? They all just have such good like starting moves. There we go. Okay, so now you're confused and you take 20 damage. Nice. Little cat jam moment. Oh, you're weak to fighting? That's so strange that you're weak to fighting types, but okay. Interesting. I love how they like slightly acknowledge type effectiveness, but like not in a completely rational way. Oh, is there an emote that's Cat Jam Party that's like a bunch of cat jams? Because if so, that needs to be added. I feel like we need Cat Jam Party. Okay, well, Hitmonchan is still confused. So they got 1 Pokemon on the bench. Come on, come on, come on. God damn it. Really? Yeah, you're gonna... Oh, let's go. It hits itself and we avoid the plus power knockout. Let's go, Chris. We hate you. We hate you, Chris. Shuffle all the trainer cards from your hands into your decks. I'm just going to do this in case the other person has good trainer cards. Yeah, they have 2 potions. Let's get rid of those. Shuffle them into the deck. Oh, let's go. This makes me so hyped. I've never prayed more on somebody's downfall than Chris in this very moment. Also, oh, okay, yeah, it's because of weakness. We're good. Chris pours the milk first. Chat, this is like Christmas morning right now. Oh my god. Oh, Chris's downfall. Oh, this is so great. I've never loved something so much as this moment in time right now. This is so good. This is so good. Oh my goodness. I need more of this every day. I was gonna hit Jinx. Interesting. We're gonna put Ghastly on the bench as well. Get Haunter out there at some point. please. Oh, I love this so much. I love this so much. Granted, I love how realistically I just discovered type weaknesses, and that's it. Well, you can't win them all. That's tough. 50 damage hurts no matter how you do it. But I think I am in a position to potentially win in like the next 2 turns. Barring a few things here. Okay, we need another psychic. I think that knocks it out, right? Let's go! Oh, finally! Oh, we beat Chris. Oh, suck it, Chris. We hate you. Let's go. Oh my God, that was fantastic. How could this be? I've preyed on your downfall for every waking moment since the 3rd time you beat me, which is probably about 20 minutes, Chris, but oh, that brings me such joy. I stand with Chris. Banned from chat. Banned from chat. Oh, I do have 1 20-pound weight in here. 1 loss equals 5 bicep curls with a 20. Actually, I don't even know that I can bicep curl 20 pounds 5 times, but that can be the next punishment. I thrive on Chris's tears. All right, chat. I did promise though. Once we beat Chris, we would do the last pack. So you know what? It's a fighting gym. I didn't really think we would burn through these so unbelievably fast. So maybe we'll do some basic exercises each time I lose a battle. A bicep curl here on me. As a well-seasoned gym guy myself, if you can't tell by looking at me. That is a bicep curl. That's 20 American pounds right there, chat. None of that phony British money stuff. Cute outfit, thank you. It's very well color coordinated, surprisingly. I just wanted to wear a long sleeve shirt because it was somewhere between. Excuse me. Damn, he's been to the gym. The snack vending machine at the front of it. Wow. Okay, that's hurtful. That's hurtful. Do star jumps instead? No. Yeah, I'm at the gym. He's been to the gym to battle the gym leader. You had to ask me which one I've stepped in more frequently, the actual gym or Pokemon gyms. The answer is probably the Pokemon gyms, I won't lie. Alright, well, just walking into your local, like, Planet Fitness. Okay, where's your leader? I want to fight them. Can I fight your leader, please? Alright, for real though. One more pack. Let's get $100,000 card and I can quit. I was gonna say quit my job, but wow, my life really is in shambles, huh? There we go. Basic lightning energy, out of focus. Oh, it's not the, oh, come on. It's not the gold super rod. I need the gold super rod, chat. Love disc. I actually really like that art. Snover. Fletchling. The practice studio. Florigato. Quaxwell. Reverse hollow phalanx. Reverse hollow earthworm. Come on, chat. Big money right here. Big money. We need something here. We need a win. What? What? Are you kidding me? This is such a scam. Are you joking? The big reveal is that it we had what? Reverse hollow earthworm. And then it was literally just the same card, but this one's a regular hollow. Damn, that is ass, chat. I'm not gonna lie. Got my clip. True. Earthworm looks like... I don't like how Earthworm looks in that one. Reverse hollow is better than the regular one. Honestly, I kind of think so. He looks like part of Iron Man. What part of Iron Man does that look like to you? Because I can think of one and I'm not liking my answer. Ah, nutritional iron, the ability. Nice. I meant the coloring. Now I got you. I got you. Now you gotta start unpacking emotional trauma every time you lose a battle. Okay, there we go, chat. I'll switch to bicep curls. Because everybody wants to watch all 130 pounds of me work out. I'm sure that's a very exciting concept. I also feel like this was a big thing on Twitch like a long time ago. It was like the you lose, you get the, you do like a workout thing. Which is crazy that like physical activity is considered punishment in this country. I told you, do the Forrest Gump run, set up the neighborhood cam, just dox where I live. All right, well, where's Chris? No. Do I have to? Don't tell me I have to fight them again. Oh. Oh, no, this is okay. We don't. We do not have to fight them again. We're dueling Mitch instead. James will be ripped by the end of stream. I'll have just torn all my muscles. That's it. This guy looks like a toothbrush. The sides of his head remind me of a toothbrush. That would be great if I had stuff from the discard pile to attach to Mewtwo. Hurtful talk. Well, not a great start having nothing on the bench. There we go. Let's get some basic Pokemon in here. Okay, we need to live a couple of turns here, but don't love the plus powers there. Love to have some resistance or something. We do that. That was almost bad. Do that. Bye-bye. A potion here would be unmatched levels of hype. I'm guessing you have a fighting energy though, and this is game for me. Yeah. Yeah, that's too bad. We got Mewtwo just a little too early for it to be super effective. Go Drowsy because we don't have Hypno. Gets 2 psychics for Confuse Ray. In the meantime, though, let me check what we got on the bench here. Abra, you need Psychic. You need Psychic 2. It's just we can try to get a knockout quick. Save myself a turn here, although, yeah. No, that's all every bit of that is bad news. Because, yeah, now you can do 50 damage every turn. That's what I get, right? Well, we've fallen into that hole pretty quick. At most here, do 40. Can get the 2 psychics, that'd be hype, but it's just too late for that. Whereas that's gonna do 20. Yeah, if I had Mewtwo like in my hand, but any other basic Pokemon, that would have gone so much better. Yeah. Only hope there was for paralysis. We lose to the toothbrush. All right, chat, let's wrap them out. And I didn't think I would be putting punishment and getting my ass beat constantly this stream, to be completely honest. All right, 20 pounds. Five. Don't worry, I won't put that too far away. Damn, that is tough. That is tough. I think we run it back. Like, I don't have a better strategy. I guess I could have... I mean, I could try to get more psychic energy somehow, but... Okay, a different Mewtwo and... the same Mewtwo. Great. Oh, I guess we start with this then. We have the double Mewtwo starting set, as you guys can't even see. Oh, there we go. I have 2 Mewtwo's down. There you go. That's just, you know. Okay, energy removal. No energies though. That's good. I have to wait 2 turns to even get. Yeah. Very strange idea. What's that? We'll see if that benefits me or not. I feel like it probably won't, but... Honestly, I feel like I try to get set up with Cyburn. What's the retreat cost on this guy? 3 energy. Okay, that's not gonna work. I can have 2 energies. Discard. Yeah, I think we set up the other Mewtwo. I think that's the plan. That's my new strategy. I'm not sure how well it's going to work, but we can stall a little bit here. Oh, we're going to attack my other Mewtwo. Nice. That's great that I can't... If I can't even get this Mewtwo off the battlefield, I'm going to knock my Pokemon that's set up out before. Please use that. Thank you. Okay, game's doing me actually favors here. Okay, let's see what we got here. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? I should be trying harder to get the Abra out there, but I don't think the game is smart enough to use the other move, which is fine. I'll take that any day. Because now we have a Pokemon that basically does 80 damage to everything on the other team, which is pretty helpful to have. I realize now, though, that I have 3 more energy cards coming to me before I see my next Pokemon. So we'll see how that works out for me. Really gonna need a basic Pokemon here. There we go. That's huge. That's a huge pull right there. Okay. Should be another one-hit KO. Potion or super potion or something of the sort would be huge here. Take the psychic energy, but it's not insanely helpful. And just that attacking, interesting. Okay, Drowsy's ready. Just keep doing this. Okay, I'm hoping that this will work. I'm really just hoping that this will work. The Drowsy will take it. Yeah, the plus power does knockout though, which is tough. So we do have Kadabra, right? Yeah. We need some more energies going around here. Come much all of our faith is now in the coin flip. Okay, I'll take that. Take that. Nice. Another knockout. Okay, Super Side does need one random energy. There, I'll put Pikachu on the bench just as fodder. Okay. We're making strides here, chat. We're making strides. I still would have loved for Mewtwo to stick around a little bit longer. But I think Kadabra setup, we have another really heavy hitter on the bench, which is good. No confusion, but Mitch is using the energies on something else, which concerns me. Zachman, what's up? Whenever you get the chance, if these cards are in game, add Chansey, Kangaskhan, Hitmonchan, Scyther, and Magmar. Okay, I know Chansey and Kangaskhan are two of like the best stall Pokemon, but what's the strat for using Hitmonchan, Scyther, and Magmar? I'm just trying to figure out how to like play a deck of that style. I'm not like questioning your expertise, because frankly, I don't know a whole lot about the TCG. So not going to pretend to be an expert. But also, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well, having a good day so far. I am being humbled quickly by this game and its certain inability to give me a good coin flip here and there, but that's fine. That's actually completely okay. It's completely fine. Unless you evolve, that would be very bad, but for now, I'll take that. So we can do this. Keep it on the bench. Use the plus power. Confuse Rai. Scyther uses Swords Dance and hits 60 next turn. Hitmonchan, basic fighting type, and Magmar is basic that easily attacks. All have 70 plus HP. All right, I will probably try to make that into a deck before I like fight the Grandmasters, because I've just been making random decks as I go and it's been okay, but certainly could use some improvements. So, and after fighting this guy and others like him, certainly shows the power of fighting Pokemon in this game. Yeah, I'll definitely take that into consideration for sure. I don't know that I'll make it this stream, so I kind of want to just get through this and maybe the rock gym, but I'm really hoping those were the same Haunter. They were. Okay. I'm just gonna do that, and we're gonna Gambler. There we go. All right, that's a little bit better, and hopefully gives us some good energy cards here. Now start loading up Haunter with stuff. All right, well, just keep doing this now. I think this is the strat. I'm not going to say anything about winning or losing this battle just yet, because that could change. I've played just about enough of this to know that that can change. I feel confident in what I have on the bench, but it doesn't mean we won't be blessed with some never before seen strategy or doing something like that. With getting the right coin flip just in time to stick around for a couple more turns, but Get a good coin flip of our own. We'll take it. We'll take it. For context though, to those maybe just joining, I lost 3 straight battles to one of the random trainers for this gym. And then lost almost right away to the leader himself once. So it's certainly a revenge tour right now in terms of trying to defeat this guy. Gotta go. Have a great day, everyone. Thanks for stream, James. I hope you hope to see you extremely muscular from all the losses next stream. I appreciate it, Pax. We'll catch you again soon, man. We'll catch you again soon. Oh, thank God. Okay, fighting gym is done. Oh, that was so awful. I hated that so much. Anyways, it's done. We're good. It's over. No more bicep curls for right now. Oh, that was the last. Wait a minute. I thought I had to beat all of those people before I could fight the rock gym. Interesting. Okay. Well, I guess that was the hardest gym? Maybe? I don't really know how it works in this game, to be honest. Okay, rock gym, you would think that's bad for fire types, right? And I'm gonna check that. Like, what are you... You're probably all weak to water, though, right? I think they're all just weak to water, so rock types should be fine. I'm gonna go back to the deck I know how to use best. We'll battle Andrew. I'm also gonna mute this because I don't need to listen to this theme for the 100th time now. Let me see those curls. Nah, we won. After a string of brutal losses, I have managed to squeak out a win. So we're gonna chill with the bicep curls for now, but at the pace this has gone, there will be more curls in my future. All right, back to back, draws with no basic Pokemon. It's good. Good start. It's the worst basic Pokemon I could have started with because it is actually the one Pokemon I have that's weak to rock/fighting types in this game. But you have a Jinx. I can't stand to waste the fire energy on you, but it's not a good start for me. Not a good start for me at all. Would love a basic fire type. All I need. One basic fire type. Although I don't think Jinx can hit my rat. Bill, give me basic Pokemon. Oh my God. This is so bad. Let me just check what Rhyhorn can do first. Yeah, we're going to get rid of that fighting energy. Can I just get, Ponyta, Growlithe, anything at all would be good. Nice, I can't attack. It's good. I think if you get one fighting energy, well, if you get any energy, actually, I lose. Next turn, yep, I lose. I lose the game because I have drawn what, 17 cards out of 60? Well, I guess 4 of those are prize. So yeah, I've had one basic Pokemon. That's... And if you equip literally anything... Well, you wanted those curls. There you go. That's just the worst possible start I could have had. There's not a worse opening than the one I just had. Wow. My idea for this was to beat the 2 gyms and then switch to shiny hunting, but man, am I getting clobbered, chat. This is tough. This is tough. 20 pounds here for those wondering. Five. There's 5 more. It's just frustrating knowing pretty much every card that's in this deck, and there's not a single worse thing. There's not a single worse basic Pokemon I could have had than the one I had. Pufferfish. Forget what if it's potentially might need a capital F in Pufferfish. All right, now we have Ponyta, which is much better opening. Still no other basics though, which is pretty tough. And Rhyhorn is yep. 1 energy away from... Oh, that's huge. Okay, actually, 1 energy away from being able to destroy me, but I have some tricks of my own. Just remove that energy, and you have a whole bench already of Pokemon. That's good. I can't attack anyways. That's fine. Nice. Love a Rapidash here if I can get one, but play that. Flame Tail. Nice little 30 piece. There we go. You guys still can't see anything. That's good. That's some good streaming right there. Okay, now we're good. Now we're good. I hope that I gave a thorough enough commentary that it was somewhat easy to follow, but I refuse to play that rat out of principle. Sheerly out of principle. Okay, this guy has no energies, so that's good. Did I not put a second energy on my pony? Oh, no, it's already good to go. Okay, that's why. Well, you can do that. Here we go. I think we have Andrew backed into a bit of a corner now, which is good. That means we can kind of just cruise for a little bit. I mean, I would love to have a Rapidash or something to help me out here, but honestly, I think we just do... Okay, so Bill means we would draw the next 2 cards. Which I'll put as that. That and that, and then that and that. So we can get rid of pretty much everything we have here. Put the fighting on Machop. Then give it the double colorless next turn. Make it Machoke. Yeah, okay. The game plan is to basically just get as many cards out of my hand as I can, then use the Professor Oak to hopefully get a Rapidash. But I don't think that's going to end up mattering that much. You on the bench. Evolve you and then give you that. Okay. Yeah, we're pretty big chilling right now. I think we are pretty big chilling right now. Cubone's out there. This guy has not Oh, he finally placed an energy card and he put it on a different Pokemon, which is interesting. I guess as of right now, then, I don't need to use the Professor Oak card because we're one turn from winning. Okay. Well, there's not a ton of glory in a win like that, but I'll take it. Not a whole lot of glory in that, I'll be honest. A lot of fighting energies I'm going to have stocked up after this. We'll fight Ryan. Do you know when you're midair with Basculegion and hold a Pokeball as to throw it, it puts you in slow motion? Yes. I'm not sure 100% why they added that feature. I mean, it's like fun, but because once you like throw it, everything speeds back up and the Pokemon aren't where you're throwing the ball at anymore, which I've noticed as a huge issue. I'm weak to grass. Nice. Okay. We'll do that. Okay. Decent opening hand here for me. But it also has stall tactics, which I hate in this. With a burning passion. Arcanine out there. And then I'm going to use Gambler. And get a new hand. That way I at least can just kind of reset here. Not running into as much of a wall. And we have a ton of energies to use, which is good. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. It lives to see another day, which is not good for me. But let's see what else you got here. Sandshrew has Sand Attack, which I'm guessing is annoying. Let me do this. I have a weird idea. Let's get that. Oh, I don't get a prize Pokemon for that? Really? Well, this may have been. That's for 2 fighting energies. You can do that move? It's kind of busted. Not gonna lie. A little bit upset about that. Okay, we have 2 fighting energies. We can grab those. Doesn't really help. Okay, I have an idea. The idea is to send out Ponyta next, because if it dies, we can get the fire energies using energy retrieval. And put them on Arcanine. Okay. There's that. And there's a chance that it uses Fairy Swipes again, I'm guessing. Interesting. Dude, I hate the stall tactics. I hate the stall tactics. Really gonna bother me. Sorry, I just sounded as someone was gonna crash through my ceiling. The fun begins today. I'm guessing it's just going to keep this out here as long as it can, which is going to give it the CPU so much time to set up on the back half, which I really don't enjoy. I mean, it gives me the chance to get a Rapidash, which would be good, but just means everything else is going to be a lot more set up when I have to face it. I don't like. There we go. Couple tricks of my own too. I can't get aheads when I need it, but I'll take what I can get. Okay, things honestly could be better, could be worse. Do that. Yeah. All right, no damage next turn, which is huge. That is absolutely huge. Get the next Ponyta line ready. Okay, we don't avoid another attack, but I don't think you can hit us with the 40 or 50 damage move you have, just the 20. Oh, and I also have a super potion I can use. Okay, I should have used that energy on Rapidash then, but you'd love to see a few more heads coming up our way, but it's all right. We'll take what we can get here. Yeah, this is the problem. This isn't what I had in mind when I said I want to see a lot of heads. That knocks me out. Great. So good. And frankly, I win this turn, but not the same level of joy I would have derived from just dodging that attack in the first place. All right, well, there's that. Closer win than I would have liked there, but get another pack. I think we try, is that Rapidash? I think I might add another Rapidash to my deck. I think I'm going to switch a few things here. I think I'm going to get rid of Diglett Dug Trio. Which means I have what? One Machop, Machoke. I do just need the random energy cards at this point, but why can I not add more than 4 Ponytas? Wait, Magmar is actually really good. Hold on. That Magmar or this Magmar? This Magmar. Let's do that. Add the fire energies. Don't love that. We could do another Growlithe Arcanine, but might do another one of those, and yeah, I don't love that either. I think we go with that. Gene, the master of the rock club. Rock is good. Isn't rock good? Rock is hard and strong. Doesn't crumble under pressure. After you duel me, you'll know I'm right. Come, show me what you're made of. All right, chat. I hate to interrupt this banger of Route 216 day, but we got a big battle ahead. Potentially the last of the TCG for today. He just looks like Professor Oak. Okay, we got Graveler, energy removal, and a lot of fighting. Pretty bad start here for me. Won't lie. Good energy cards, but yeah, he does look a lot like Professor Oak, which is just really funny to me, honestly. But these are such good, like, stalling mons. Are you kidding me, man? Nothing I can do. I just have to wait for this thing to get set up and flip tails. I don't even know that it's worth me wasting the fire energies on this. So I think what I'm going to do is discard the next two cards that come up in order to find a Ponyta and get Rapidash going on the bench. That's my plan. Save my energies. And do nothing. Okay. Problem is, yeah, there's gonna be a very scary team waiting for me on the bench in this instance. I do hate to ditch an energy removal, but just chip away as we can here. Yeah, Doug Trio's not going to be fun to fight against. Just want to see, is it grass that these guys are weak to, or water? Grass. 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 I mean, it is the rock gym, right? I guess that makes sense, but so I brought in a fire deck, which, you know, probably isn't a great idea. Stay out here for one more turn, at least. Charmander's doing fine out there. No need to switch things. Although the last two cards are not going to help me at all, but if I retreat for Rapidash, I could knock this out in one hit, forcing something else out onto the field, but that could either be Doug Trio, who can hit me for 40 or potentially 70. Onyx, who hits for 10. I think we risk it here a little bit. We hope that agility hits. Nice. Okay. I'm guessing Doug Trio does not come out here because that's just a free 30 damage at least I can hit it with. Interesting. Terrifying, but interesting. Okay, because this one-shots me, so that's good. Okay. Well, Chad, I hope you believe in a lot of coin flips here. Oh, that's tough. Hate to see that, because now this Rapidash is dead. Oh, it uses Slash. Okay. I mean, we live to see another day then. That's... Okay, I have some ideas, but we really just need heads here. Please, game. Please be heads. We need heads. It's huge. That's huge right there. It means we take no damage. So Doug Trio can be gone. Granted, I'm guessing, by the way, there's energies being attached to this Diglett on the bench. We might be just in for the same thing again, but 4 hard-earned fighting energies going to the discard pile is huge right there. That's really, really big. Medicates, whatever. Oh, you have Mud Slap, though, which is annoying. But you can't attack. That's right. And I knock you out in one hit. Why do you do the things you do? Interesting. I mean, still would love to get heads, but I don't think we have a threat of getting knocked out this turn. Super Potion's actually clutch. We're just gonna ditch one of the fighting energies. Keep on rocking. No pun intended. But. And it could just stall me by using a Harden, which is... I don't know why it's not doing that, honestly. Oh, well. And get Charizard, which the whole deck is built around Charizard, which I don't even think is that good in this game. And that is unfortunate. Love to have another fire energy here to start using agility again. Well, there we go. A lot of tails, but against a Pokemon that can't really do a whole lot for me, so... Arcanine also doesn't really help. If we can get a couple of good agilities here, I think we're in a good position. I don't like saying anything for definite now. I've had too many of these battles switch up. But I think I might have barely managed to churn and burn. Oh, you may turn all energy attached to Charizard into fire energy for the rest of the turn. That's awesome. Okay. I think I might have been forgetting that it has that ability. Might have forgotten about that. That's all right. Gust of Wind. What do you have on the bench? You have nothing. Okay. So, don't have much of a choice here. But I think we should win next turn. why I never say anything for definite, but I could use Charizard's Fire Spin here, but that seems... Oh, there's no retreat cost. Okay, well, we're gonna use Fire Spin here and discard that. And that does 100 damage, so seems like a fitting way to end it. Okay, that ended up being so much easier than all the other battles today. So with that, we have the rock medal. We have all 8 master medals, meaning we now have everything we need to go to the Pokemon Dome and I believe take on the Grandmasters. But from what I've gathered, it might require some additional deck building. But I'm going to save right there. I don't want to go any further. And I'm probably going to have to fight a rival or something. So, not do that. Back on out. Let's boot up Arceus. Because we got some more shinies to find, chat. We got some shiny Pokemon to find. So let me switch the title because I don't feel like doing more bicep curls. Let me switch to Pokemon Legends. There we go. All right. That's that. Thank goodness. Let's get the music going again. Another banger. All right, chat. So what we got today for shinies, we still have a good chunk here. Sneasel, Voltorb, and Scyther. And I added what? Wormpole and something else. Exclamation mark shinies. I'm just going to do it so I can... Sneasel, Voltorb, Krogunk can be removed. Wormpole and Scyther. Okay. Just change this command real quick and get rid of Krogunk. All right, there we go. Ready to rock. Let's go. All right, we have a Zoroark Outbreak would be really cool, but actually with no outbreaks in either of these places, why not just go here? I'm also happy finding random shinies along the way, don't get me wrong. So Zoroark would be a really cool one to have. Okay. Offload some of the random stuff I have in my inventory, like Castor Ferns. Don't really need a lot of those things. Okay. Outbreaks there. I will say I do need to do some of the side quests where it unlocks like different camps you can go to, because I never did any of them and it's really annoying. It'd be really great to be able to fly around a little bit more precisely in this game, because currently I just have absolutely the bare minimum in terms of camps set up. Zoroark are very hard to come by in this game, which is why I have to take advantage of this outbreak opportunity. No immediate shining noises, but... I'm gonna fly big loop so that stuff isn't mad at me before I even show up to get the Zoroark. Excuse me. Oh, you are no longer frozen. Oh, why, my inventory's getting all out of whack here because I'm picking up random shit. Hold on. Stealth spray wore off. Oh, that's darn. Because that was helping me so much in this instance. It's also a very big outbreak. I think there's been a lot of spawns so far. There continue to be more. Why does it keep making me like pick up hoppo berries and then throw them and then pick them up and then throw them? Okay, you're definitely stunned, but that's fine. Okay. Is there one in this rock? And here I was thinking this was a problem unique to Scarlet and Violet. Well, I guess the world will never know if this last Zoroark is shiny because it is inside of a rock. That is an interesting predicament to find myself in there. I'm gonna fly back and see if it respawns. Not inside of a rock, but if it is, it becomes Schrodinger's shiny. It simultaneously is and is not shiny at the same time. I guess it would make a noise if it was shiny, so technically, I think we're in the clear here. Oh, there it is. How crazy would that be if the shiny was inside of a rock? That would be insane. And I mean, frustrating as all hell, don't get me wrong, but wait, I forgot we can go to Glacier Terrace while we're here to look for 3 Sneasel spawns. Jesus shiny? True. Look at all the shiny Jesus. This is gonna be the strangest clip of all time. What shined, chat? What shined? I heard something. I heard something. I don't think it's Gligar. Now I'm confused. Hold on. I clearly heard the shiny. I'm sure this time. Hold on. I think it was down to the right. I edit this, trim this. Okay. I think it was something that spawned in on the right side of this cliff here. I think it was on the right side of that cliff. So down over here. Let's go! Finally! Oh my goodness, that was so early in the stream. Oh my gosh, yes! Shiny Hisuian Sneasel. Let's go. Oh, that's so hype. Finally. Been looking for that one for so long. That is going to be such a strange clip, but let's go. Hell yeah, chat. Hell yeah. That was so fast. That was so fast. What are the first lap? The first lap of the Icelands and we got it. The Highlands are cursed. You know that's what it means. The Highlands are cursed, chat. Let's go. Oh, finally. I'm so hyped to get that one. I am so excited for that. That one looks so good. I mean, the existing Hisuian version already looks awesome, but oh my god, it looks so cool. It looks so cool. Finally, after a lot of encounters there, we catch Shiny Sneasel off the board. Let me update the command again to reflect that. So now there were 3: Voltorb, Scyther, and Wormpole. I'm gonna continue for right now, and we're just gonna swap out. I'm sorry, Bidoof, but you're going back to the. You're going back to this box. Sorry, buddy. Finally, let's go, dude. That's so hype. Happy you got that one. I'm just, yeah, I'm glad we're finally kind of checking the boxes here on the perfected dex entries. That's so cool. Oh my goodness. It looks so good. Actually, I think I have a Sneasel. Oh. Do a little comparison real quick. Move Apom back to the shiny box. Oh my god, it looks so good. It looks so cool. Oh my goodness. That's awesome. That is awesome. All right. We'll swap them around. And we'll put Apom back in the party. Let's go, chat. Let's go. That's such a good start to this. I've randomly been like struggling to find the highest odds shinies, but finally checking those boxes, setting the tone early in the Legends portion of this stream, which makes up for Chuck, or pardon me, Chris killing me constantly. Realistically, I should go to one of these two, but now I'm kind of, maybe there are more shinies out there for us. I would love to get Tangrowth too. I honestly do not remember the entire story behind it, but If I remember things correctly, when I first got Diamond and Pearl, I started with, I think, Turtwig of all Pokemon, which is interesting because I was a water starter man through and through myself. But started with Turtwig, and then I traded it for, I think, a Tangrowth. It was either a Tangela or a Tangrowth. I don't know why. It's a terrible trade. And I forget whether it was someone in person or on a GTS trade. Because I feel like I only discovered what the GTS was later when I traded my Cresselia to get a Dialga and my copy of Pearl. Another terrible trade in my opinion. But it meant that I played through the entirety of Pokemon Pearl. And to this day, I have the original save. I played through